Hello guys, today I am making stuffed burgers. I have about 8 slices of bacon frying here in the skillet. I may need more, I don't know, but we'll see. I have a basic bun here. You can use wheat if you want. Some slices of Colby and Monterey Jack cheese. I usually use pepper jack to give it a little spice, but I don't have any today. And this is about a half of a 5-pound roll of ground beef, and I do have some pre-made patties that they are already mashed up together in a package. I may use those too. And this is a medium-sized shallot and half of this half of a yellow onion. I didn't use this half, but this is half of that half, and a little bit of chopped parsley. I'm going to finish cooking this bacon, and then I'll be ready to season my ground beef in a minute. I'm going to saute this garlic and onion in olive oil, and that's going to be what's going inside my burgers and my cheese and this parsley. So let me start to saute these veggies. Okay, I have this going. This onion and this little bit of shallot, or this medium-sized shallot going. I don't know, I may have to saute this over again, but because depending on how much I have to put in my burger, I may have to do it again. But this is just for the purpose of this video, to show you what I do. Here's some black pepper that I'm seasoning this with, and a little bit of kosher salt. Just saute this. It's getting soft now, and I'm going to now add in my garlic that I chopped up. Once this is done, then that's when I'll toss in my parsley at the very end. Let this go for about another 30 seconds maybe or so. And then that's it. And here's my bacon. It's coming along pretty good. Drain the oil and put it on a paper towel to get some of the excess oil out. I won't be putting any bacon in my burger, so I put the parsley in here, but I'm going to take this skillet off the heat. I just want it to wilt just a little bit, because I don't like that flavor the way parsley is when it's not cooked into things. And it doesn't take that much to cook parsley, so I'm going to take this off the heat and sit it to the side. Here's the bacon. Is finished frying, and I've had it draining on this paper towel for a while. Okay, what we're going to do now is crumble up a few pieces of this bacon inside this sauteed onions, garlic, and parsley. So all she's doing is just crumbling it in there, about 4 slices, just a little bit, so we can start off making these burgers. I have more bacon going back there because I don't know how much bacon I'll need. But I have just a little bit of ground beef here, and this is ground turkey. So I'm going to be seasoning these, just a couple, just so I can show you how I do it. I'm not going to let you sit through seeing me make all of them, but I'm going to show you only one, so you'll know what I did. Okay, I'm going to season this ground beef with a little bit of garlic powder. Just estimate what you'll need. A little bit of Adobo all-purpose seasoning, and it has onion powder and garlic powder and a few more spices in it. So lemon pepper, just a little bit. Paprika. This is onion powder. Black pepper. And a little bit of whole oregano. I'm going to put this in my hand and rub it before I put it in there. Put this in my hand like that and rub it a little bit before I put it in the burger. sprinkle that on there like that. Okay, I'm going to be using this salad magic wrench inside of this turkey burger because it's so hard to get seasoning in turkey. Turkey is very hard to get seasoning in it. So I'm going to use a little wrench in it. And I'm going to use a little bit of lemon pepper. A little bit of garlic powder. A little bit of adobo seasoning. Onion powder. Just a little bit. Paprika. It's just going to be for color. It's not hot. Just because it's red, it's not hot. Black pepper. Crushed red pepper. Because I like it to be a little spicy. But don't go heavy on it. And this is the oregano that I'm going to put in my hand again and crush it up. Now I'm going to mix this with my hand. I did not put in kosher salt. There's a little bit of kosher salt. And I'm not going to put that much in my turkey because that ranch stuff has a little bit of salt in it too. Now I'm going to mix it with my hand. I'm going to put a little bit more seasoning because I like to see my seasoning in my stuff. And that does not look like enough. But you need to estimate and use how much you feel like you should use. Gonna put a little bit more oregano. That was black pepper the first time. I'm not going to go heavy on salt though because salt is in the bacon and bacon is going in there. That's paprika. So I'm going to mix this again with my hands and I'm getting ready to form my patties. I'm going to put a little bit of this coriander in my turkey because like I said, it's hard to get flavor into this turkey burger. Just a sprinkle. Okay, here I have 2 patties that I have formed because I'm going to make the stuffed burgers now. And what I do now is I take a little bit of the mixture of the bacon and the onions and the garlic and all that I sauteed. I sit it in the center of the burger that I formed. Then I take a slice of cheese and I put it in the center and I fold it up, and then I take the other part, the other patty, and put on top. Then you make it into one burger. And you make sure the cheese is, make sure it's sealed all around the edges. And that's your burger. And you put kind of a crater in the center that keeps it from shrinking so bad. So you press the center down and make like a crater in there, and you do not press on it when it's on the grill, and it'll stay very moist like that. And that's how this is the ground beef burger. I made a little bitty small one right here for JJ. I'm gonna put a little bit of this mixture in the center. And this is just some regular cheddar. I'm gonna fold it up or squeeze it up and try to get it in the center. And then I put this other portion on top and I form it back into a burger like I did in the beginning. Make sure the cheese and everything is inside the burger and that it's sealed on the outsides so that it won't run out. It may sometimes come out, but that's okay. It may still find a hole to get out some kind of way. But then again, you make the crater in the center so that it won't shrink up so much. And that's it. Now I'm going to wash my hands so I can do my turkey burger. Okay, I have formed my turkey patties. And I already put a slice of cheese there. And I have just some sauteed vegetables. I don't have any bacon in mine. Put that inside and just put them on top of each other. And this is kind of harder to form this because ground turkey is softer than ground beef, but I'm gonna do the best that I can. This is the first time I've used ground turkey when doing these kind of burgers, so we'll see what it comes out like. And that's about it. Can't hardly form a crater in the center of this one because it's so soft, but we'll see what it turns out like. They've been going about 5 to 6 minutes, and some of the cheese is starting to drip out of some of the burgers, but that happens sometimes. Some of the ones are opening up that I squeezed together, some of the preformed patties that I use. So I guess ground beef works better. I can't remember which. I think this one right here this one must be the one with ground beef, because it's staying together better than the other ones, as you can see. But
you want to put some foil on.
They're coming along.
The cheese from coming out.
And we put that one on a little later than the others. That's that turkey burger right there. You can tell because it's lighter than that beef one. Flipped over one of them. The one with that cheese coming out. Flip that one over. It's not coming out that bad though. Not like I thought he was going to do. That part of the grill must be hotter than anywhere else. You need to get that one from right there then. Here are the burgers. They are all finished. And here's my turkey burger. It was trying to fall through the grate, so I had to come inside and put it on the George Foreman grill to finish it off. I have some lettuce and put some mayo and mustard and on this bun. You can use whatever kind of buns you want, like I said before, and just go ahead and put my lettuce on there and put my burger on there. And that's the burger, stuffed burger. Thanks for watching. Continue to comment, like, subscribe, and see you all on the next video. Bye.
It's